a junior, middle blocker, number 11, Bailey Nichols. And the starting seniors for the big match. First, number 24, senior center right side, hitter Erica Ott. Senior number 28, middle blocker, Sam Sonnet. And senior defensive specialist, number 29, Catherine Giacomelli. The big match are coached by head coach Sheila Mitchell. She's assisted by Susan Collins and Lauren Dittmar. In 4-2017, second place so far this season, at least, Upper St. Clair Lady Panthers. A middle blocker tonight, wearing number 5, sophomore Emily O'Malley. Sophomore middle blocker, number 20, Jamie Stout. And tonight's starting seniors. First, outside, hitter number 1, Alex Amos. Playing outside, right side, center, senior number 6, Leslie O'Malley. Tonight's libero wearing the dark jersey, senior number 7, Kara Summers. Playing on the right side, senior number 8, Cam Schaefer. And number 13, senior outside, hitter Isabel Walsh. The York Panthers are coached by head coach Victor Moraes. He's assisted by Chrissy Jackson and Chip Hugard. Would you all please rise? The gentlemen blue caps as we honor our country with the singing, live and in person tonight, of the national anthem by Upper St. Clair freshman and volleyball team member Mallory Glancy.
Good evening once again, everybody, and welcome back to Upper St. Clair High School, home of the Panthers. It is once again girls volleyball night. We're here at the Upper St. Clair gym, and tonight the Panthers welcome to our gym from just south of the Allegheny border, the Lady Big Macs of Canon-McMillan. This was a tough contest the first time they played down at their place a couple of weeks ago. Upper St. Clair came away with a 3-2 victory. Panthers ensconced firmly in second place in this section right now. There's still a couple of weeks of section play left to go, and this might be a little tough to tell because everybody's wearing white jerseys tonight. It's the Panthers playing left to right here in set number one, and the Big Macs in the white playing right to left. Kevin McGee, he's my name. Tommy Howell is behind the camera, and it's our pleasure to bring you this match tonight. We hope you will enjoy it, and thanks for watching. The opening salvo is underway, and that's Isabel Walsh right off the block. And off the bat, Isabel Walsh with kill number one for tonight for the Panthers. Leslie O'Malley with the St. Clair serve to the far side over the top. Lands just out. There we go. Yeah, I had to hesitate a minute. The official called it correctly out, but pointed the wrong way. The point belongs to the Panthers, and it's Leslie O'Malley again with the St. Clair serve. To the near side now, over the top. That was number 28, Sam Sonnet a pancake move by Kara Zollers again, and a four-hit, unfortunately. Kara with a nice dig. You know that pancake move is when she puts her palm on the floor. The ball bounces off the back of her hand. It's still in play. It's a tremendous defensive move, but not enough to keep that rally going. And it is now served by the Canon-McMillan Big Macs. From the back row, Alex Amos over the top. Should come back as a free ball. It does not. Out of bounds it goes. And the Panthers with an early 3-1 lead. And of course, I think you know how this goes. It's a best of 5 match consisting of 5 sets. A set goes to 25 points. A point is scored on every serve, and you have to win a set by 2. Isabel Walsh with the St. Clair serve. At the net. Touched over by Jamie Stout and still in play. Kara Zollers the bump. Leslie O'Malley the set. Slicing attack by Cam Schaefer, and that one works. Senior Cam Schaefer with kill number one, and it's a 4-1 Panther lead. Isabel Walsh still with a serve. Good serve over the toe, and nice serve, and it fooled him. There is an ace. First of the night for the Panthers, first for Isabel Walsh. Serving has been an issue for the Panthers. Service errors have dominated these early matches in the season. Let's hope they've got that worked out of the system tonight. Isabel Walsh again. There I did it. I jinxed it. I put the kibosh on it. It's a service error from Isabel Walsh. And it never ceases to amaze me how the serving gods even things out over the course of a match. She gets an ace and follows it up with an error. That offsets it. It's Canon Max ball and serve. Panthers lead 5-2. The just long Alex Amos had a really good eye on that one, but it sails just a couple of feet beyond the end line. Number 17, Lexi Guthrie, junior outside hitter, serving for Canon Mac. Good serve at the net. Leslie O'Malley the set to the near side. Cam Schaefer over the top off the tip block. Here it comes. Let's try it again. There's to the far side this time. Alex Amos right into the block and out of bounds. Alex Amos with kill number one. And you've seen now 3 kills by 3 different attackers. That's how the Panthers play. You're just not one girl you can key on. The Panthers have a lot of offensive weapons in the hitting department. 6'3" Panthers. Libero Kara Zollers with the serve. Off the block, but covered by the Big Macs. Off the net that time, not off the block. To Alex Amos on the far side, over the top. And the stuff blocked by Emily O'Malley. the sophomore half of the O'Malley sisters. And it's a 7-3 early Panther lead here in set number 1. Kara Zollers again. Oh, stuffed down Alex Amos with the stuff block. 2 of those so far. You need to play the defense as much as offense, and so far both halves are working for the Panthers with an 8-3 lead. Kara Zollers again. Good serve, barely over the net. To the near side. Off the tip block, it's live. It's a bump set and, touched over by Alex Amos. It's still in play, and that should be a double hit. I know these are hard to see on the TV, but a double hit on the second touch. The setter can put 2 hands on it, but can put no spin on the ball. Anytime the set is bumped, that's okay, but when you've got 2 open hands on the ball, there can be no spin. If there's just too much spin, it's a violation and a point for the Panthers, and a 9-3 lead. Timeout taken by Coach Sheila Mitchell from Canon-Mac. Each team gets 2 times out per set. They don't always have to use them, but they're entitled to them, and that's timeout number 1 for the Big Macs. Panthers still have both of theirs. And it's still Kara Zollers serving. Good serve over the top. Set to the middle, and that one's stuffed down. My goodness. Emily O'Malley again. That's some good point production from the defense, and at a 10-3 lead. A surprise, seeing how close the match was only a bare couple of weeks ago down at Canon-Mac. There should be a free ball, Panthers again. There's the bump. Emily O'Malley with the set. Leslie touches it over. The set could have been a little higher for her. Touched over and not covered. Lands just in front of Leslie O'Malley. Side out. Point Canon-Mac. Panthers lead by 6. It's 4. Serving 10. Oh, and a good serve. Barely cleared the net. And an ace for Maria Dodero from Canon-Mac. First ace of the night for the Big Macs. Cam Schaefer right at a defender. This one should be a free ball from the way back. I know it didn't even come back. Walloped into the net by, I think that's number 9, Ashley Castelli. Yes, indeed. Leads back to 6 for the Panthers at 11-5. Ellie Tetrick missed that substitution. Sorry, Ellie. Another. Wow, Emily O'Malley now with 3 stuffs for points early in this match. It's a 7-point lead now. Still in set number 1. Ellie Tetrick, sophomore defensive specialist, comes in to serve and play back row. Good serve. One of those barely over the net that sometimes fools the defense. Free ball. Panthers again. Well, Canon-Mac just doesn't have the hitting here tonight. Nice stuff blocked, though, by Canon-Mac. And Alex Amos will right at a defender. Yeah, free ball. Bump. Set to the far side. Alex Amos came up just short on the hit. Technically, the call is 4 hits. You only get 3 of those. And it's Catherine Giacomelli in the gray headband back for the Canon-Mac serve. Nothing tough there. Isabel Walsh from the back row. Oh, I thought that was a pretty good pancake move by Canon-Mac, but apparently not. And Isabel Walsh gets kill number 2. Panther lead is 7 at 13-6. Set to the far side. Isabel Walsh whistles it wide. Slicing attack had a good idea, but it lands just wide to the near side. Side out. Point goes over to Canon-Mac, where Erica Haught, senior, number 24, gets the pleasure of the serve. Over it goes, handled by Ellie Tetrick. From the back row, not much on it. Emily O'Malley just keeps that ball in play. Now to the near side, over the top, and out of bounds it goes. Anybody touch it? Nobody touched it. That's a St. Clair point. It was a good-looking attack, but lands wide here to the near side, and it'll be Emily O'Malley, the sophomore, with a serve. Good serve to the far side, just touched over and out of bounds. Yep. I know it's hard to see on the TV screen, but there are two red and white striped sticks, the antennas, attached to the net. That denotes out of bounds, and that volley came back beyond that gap. Out of bounds, point St. Clair. Nice dig by Alex Amos, and Isabel Walsh to finish. Wow. Alex Amos getting the uniform dirty and keeping that ball alive, and the lead in set number 1 stretches to 9. It's 16-7 Panthers. Emily O'Malley again. Another good hard driving serve at the net to the far side. Touched up and over. Oh, well, that was one of those I got it, you take it. Nobody did. Lands on the Panthers side. Point and side out. Big Max, Katie Weston, a sophomore wearing the odd colored libero jersey. That means she's a defensive specialist and substitutes freely. From the back row, Alex Amos over the top. Scraped off the ground by Weston, and yet another stuff block. My goodness, Leslie O'Malley this time. 5 blocks for points. That's good. You know you're playing some good defense when you get that many in a set. There's as many blocks for points as kills so far. And Leslie O'Malley for the serve. Far side. Over the top, and yeah, that bounced off the net. Cam Schaefer did the best she could with it, but when it bounces off the net, it throws that trajectory off. Goes off Cam's shoulder, out of bounds, point and side out, Canon-Mac. Who's got the serve? Looks like number 9, Ashley Castelli, with a Big Mac serve. 9 serving 17. Good serve. Well, the set was a little too close to the net, and Emily knew it, or Leslie knew it the minute she hit it. Panthers still lead by 7. Castelli again the serve. A bump set to the near side. Oh, Isabel Walsh off the structure, and down it goes. Isabel Walsh. 4 kills. And it's Isabel back for the serve. 18-10. Well, sails a bit long. There's just no gravity over on that side, apparently. That's 2 of those now. Isabel's had, and just no gravity to suck that ball down to the floor. 11 serving 18. To the far side, Alex Amos. Canon-Mac touching over, covered by Kara Zollers, and it looks like a center line violation. There's a black center line right under the net. You're allowed to put a foot on it, but not over it, not completely over it. Looks like that's what Alex did. And that gives the Canon-Mac another point at 18-12 now. Cam Schaefer, the slicing attack, but handled by the Big Macs. Touched over and not covered. Well, and it's a timeout called by Coach Moraes. It's all right. The Panthers still with a 5-point lead. Nothing serious to worry about. It's just that little run by Canon-Mac probably is all that's going to amount to. Meanwhile, in the statistics department here, Isabel Walsh leading all attackers with 4 kills. Cam Schaefer and Alex Amos with 1 each. Now, normally you've got more kills than that in an 18-point match, but it's the blocks and defense that are chipping in here. 3 stuff blocks for points by sophomore number 5 Emily O'Malley, and 1 each for sister Leslie, and Alex Amos also has 1. That's 5 of those. 5 kills, that's 10, and 1 ace for 11. And the balance have been errors into the net or long by Canon-Mac. So here we go. It's number 6, Morgan Galligan, sophomore, the setter for Canon-Mac, back for the serve. Panthers lead by 5, 18-13. Make it 18-14, and an ace that just touches the net and rolls over into an open spot. Good serve. Leslie O'Malley the set. And touched over. That's Jamie Stout. Sophomore number 20 breaks that Canon-Mac run. The lead's back to 5 at 19-14. Kara Zollers again. She had a nice run of serves earlier in the set. Let's see what she's got now. To the middle. Captured by Isabel Walsh to the far side. Alex Amos over the top. A back row attack, and it's right at Leslie O'Malley. Well, Leslie, in her defense, that's one of those came right in waist high, and you have to make a decision whether you're going to bump it or get it with the 2 palms up, and she selected for 2 palms up, came in a bit low. And the point inside out go back to Canon-Mac, where Maria Dodaro delivers the serve. Well, good thinking by Leslie O'Malley to win that joust at the net. No point, and Emily gets another stuff block. 4 of those tonight. Now the Panthers can be content to trade points here. A nice 5-point cushion here at 20-point territory. 5 points to go. To put set number 1 in the books, let's see what Ellie Tetrick has up her short sleeves for maybe the disappearing serve act. Well, that one came up a bit short. 3 service errors for the Panthers, but the lead is cut down to 4. It's 2016 Panthers now. And Catherine Giacomelli has the serve. To the far side. Alex Amos wrists it over the net. Back set, far side, slicing attack. It's still alive. Free ball, Canon-Mac. Bump set to the far side. Alex Amos over the top, but right at a defender. Doggone it. Kara Zoller's getting in front of one. Try it again. Off the net, and still some good Canon-Mac defense. Oh, but not that time. Comes up just short. Panthers needed that point now. Trade them. That's fine with me. 5-point lead, 21-16. That one came up way short by Alex Amos. I know she wishes she had that one back. And once again, a Canon-Mac ace that just touches the top of the net and rolls over onto the St. Clair side. And that lead that was 11 not that long ago is down to 3. See if the Panthers can regroup and finish this thing off. Erica Haught, one of the starting seniors, with a Big Mac serve. Bump set. Isabel Walsh right into the stuff block, covered by Ellie Tetrick. Nicely done. Oh, but the slicing attack, not the hardest one ever. And Coach Moraes takes his 2nd timeout of this set. The Panthers had a big lead and I don't know, lost the focus or something, but Coach Moraes is not happy. trying to get his charges fired up to finish off this set. He only needs 4 points to do that. But right now, the momentum is on Canon-McMillan's side. So let's see. No substitutions. Same 6 come back on the floor. It's 21-19 Panthers. Canon-McMillan with the serve. Panthers have the advantage. They can just bump, set, kill this thing. Let's see if they can do it. Bump. Uh-oh, at the net. And stuffed down. Leslie O'Malley did the best she could. The bump went a little far. I was afraid that was going to be taken care of on the overpass stuff block. But Leslie O'Malley recovered that. Gets the Panthers a sorely needed point and a 3-point lead at 22-19. Emily O'Malley now the serve. Over the top, and no one there to dig it off the floor. Lands right in the center of the St. Clair defense. 20, serving 22 now. Katie Weston. Nice dig by Alex Amos. Good stuff blocked, but out of bounds. Well, Leslie O'Malley was right there, but just like that, the Lady Macs are within 1 here. Weston again to serve. To the far side. Isabel Walsh. That's how you do it, son. Look at that. It was not coming back. 23-21. Leslie O'Malley the serve. Back far side, over the top, but right at a defender. Bump set. Alex Amos trying to land one on the far sideline. Taps it wide. 2 substitutions for Canon-McMillan. As the by the set. Cam Schaefer. Oh, I thought it went off the Canon-McMillan hand into the antenna, but no, Cam Schaefer hit it into the antenna. And we're all tied up at 23 now. This gets kind of tight. If we end up tied at 24, we play bonus volleyball till somebody wins this set by 2. Remember, you do have to win it by 2. Isabel Walsh does not get one. Good defense, Big Macs. Jamie Stout trying to make something happen, not from the back row. Out of bounds it goes as a gift for the Panthers. But at 24-23, the Panthers need some defense on this point. And a timeout taken, the second of the match for Canon-McMillan. That means everybody's timeouts are used up now. Coach Sheila Mitchell trying to formulate a play here. Now remember, I've said it just a few minutes ago, the receiving team has the advantage here. They get the good look at the serve for a bump, set, attack. And the Panthers are going to have to play some pretty good defense to make this doggone thing happen and get out of this set. At 25-23, Coach Moraes over on the other side trying to fire up his charges. Coach Moraes, as you may know if you've heard these telecasts this year, a first-year coach here at Upper St. Clair. Former professional player in Brazil and South Africa. Found his way to Pittsburgh to live with relatives and came to us when the coaching slot opened last year. So far, so good, but Isabel Walsh now with the St. Clair serve. Panthers lead by 1. Time for some D to the near side. Just touched over. There it is. Free ball for the Panthers. There's the set. Alex Amos off the block. Free ball. Let's try it again. Bump. Set to the middle. Jamie Stout couldn't get up high enough to get some power on that. Kara Zoller's the bump set from the back row. Isabel Walsh right at the defender. Out of bounds it is. Oh, the set went wide. And the Panthers hang on to take set number 1, 25-23. There's lots more volleyball yet to play. Stick with us, everybody. We'll be right back for the second set. You're watching the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. We are back after that quick break. Kevin McGahey still here with you behind the microphone, that is. Tommy Howell behind the camera. And we're ready for set number 2. Panthers have one set in the books now at 25-23. That was Leslie O'Malley with the opening serve. Panthers now playing in the white jerseys right to left. Canon-Mac in the white jerseys left to right. And Alex Amos showing everybody how it's done. Opening up the scoring for the Panthers at 1-0. Leslie O'Malley again. Sort of a short set. Yeah, free ball for the Panthers. We'll see what we can do with it. There's the set to a back set. Cam Schaefer with it over the top and just barely long. It was a good idea. Landing that serve, the attack rather, on the back line is a fantastic thing to do. It freezes the defense every time it's tried. But meanwhile, as it went along, we're all tied up at 1 here early in the second set. Ashley Castelli, the Canon-Mac serve to the near side. Cam Schaefer off the tip block. Oh, it comes back. On a carom shot, Isabel Walsh touching the ball over. This one's still good. From the back row, Leslie O'Malley, a new near side. Alex Amos. Well, she had the looks last set. Missed a few. Wow, that's 2 for 2 so far in this second set. Let's hope that's a harbinger of things to come, and it's a 2-1 Panther lead. Alex Amos back for the set. She is a senior. She'll be going to Duke on a full volleyball scholarship next year. Join her sister Sammy down there. Isabel Walsh. Oh, a nice defense by Canon-McMillan. Back set far side. Cam Schaefer again long. Another good look by Cam Schaefer, and just long again. She'll get that kink worked out. Good serve. Over the top, but right at the defender. And geez, I think there's 7 or 8 defenders on that Canon-Mac side. Good dig. Try it again. To the near side. Isabel Walsh. Oh, could not find an open spot. Kara Zollers with a nice dig. Good rally. Oh, I had to wait a minute. It landed out. I didn't see a call from the lines lady. She must not have had a good look at it, but it did land out. Point Panthers, and Kara Zollers now with the serve. And a good one. Line drive barely over the net. Off the tip block. Bump set. Isabel Walsh, but into the net. Point for Canon-Mac. We're all tied up at 3. Substitution number 17, Lexi Guthrie, comes on to serve and play back row. Oh, and a service error. Their first of the night. Gives the Panthers a point, and checking in now, Ellie Tetrick comes in. Cam Schaefer goes out. That's a back row, front row substitution, I would think. Panthers with a 1-point lead at 4-3. Early on here in the second set. Off the block. Comes right back to the Canon-Mac. Over the top by number 11, Bailey Nichols for the Big Macs. Isabel Walsh into the stuff block. Whoa, comes right back down. Isabel Walsh with a powerful strike, but right into the defense. Looks like a timeout for Canon-Mac. Not sure if it's a potential injury. It is. Looks like something has happened to Erica Haught. She's limping an ankle looks like an ankle she might have twisted. She's with the head trainer over there for St. Clair's. We take a quick officials timeout here to get things sorted out. 4-all here in the second set. Isabel Walsh leading all Panther attackers with 5 kills. Alex Amos to this set to bring her up to 3, and then 1 each for the senior number 6, Leslie O'Malley. Cam Schaefer has 1, and sophomore number 20, Jamie Stout, also with 1. But it looks like Erica Haught is headed to the trainer's room. See if she gets some help with that ankle. For all the score. Much closer than last match, and it'll be Catherine Giacomelli, number 29, the senior, back for the Canon-Mac serve. Teams have kind of traded points up to now. Be nice if St. Clair could put a run together right about now, like they did in the first set, to give ourselves a little breathing room. Giacomelli the serve. Good serve. Isabel Walsh sails wide. Well, the Panthers have had good looks in this set, and 3 of them have gone out of bounds. So it's 3 gift points for Canon-Mac so far, and the Big Macs with a 5-4 lead here in the second set. Make it 6. That set, well, it was a good enough looking set, but no one was there to receive it. And it's a 2-point lead for the Big Macs, largest of the match for them. Giacomelli again with the Big Mac serve. Lands just, wow, that was a close call. But it did land just out for the service error. Point for the Panthers. It's Isabel Walsh now. Back for the good serve. Make those defenders move. That's what you want. It'll be a free ball. Use it. Bump. Set to the near side. Alex Amos the put away. 3 kills for Alex in this set. And we're tied up at 6-all. Isabel Walsh again with a serve. Just over the net. And an ace. Second ace of the night for the Panthers. Second for Isabel. 7-6 now. Panthers got that lead back, and there's that mini run I was asking for just a minute ago. Walsh again. From the back row. Good, nice free ball. Kara Zollers. Leslie O'Malley near side. Alex Amos, and down it goes. Alex has found her mojo. And it's a 4-point Panther run to take us to 8-6 here in the second set. Panthers took the first set 25-23. Isabel Walsh again. Another good serve. Over the top. Oh boy, at the net. Oh, rescued off the overpass. Joust at the net, won by the Panthers, but not the point. O'Malley back set. Oh my goodness, nobody was there to receive it. Zollers, Leslie O'Malley, Alex Amos, but wide. Oh my, another great look. Side out, point Big Macs. Panthers lead 8-7. Nicely defended by Leslie O'Malley, and it doesn't come back. Leslie O'Malley, well done with the defense. So the Canon-Mac Big Macs could not just stuff that thing right back on our side. 9-7 now, 2-point Panther lead. Emily O'Malley, the serve. Near side, over the top. Great dig off the floor by Isabel Walsh. And a nice put away by Alex Amos. 6 kills tonight for Alex. So now she's taken over the team lead so far. Lots of volleyball left to play, but right now, Alex leads all Panther attackers with 7 kills. Isabel Walsh with 5. And the Panthers have the largest lead of the second set now at 10-7. Back to the middle. Over the top and out of bounds. Make it 11-7. Wow, that's the run we were looking for. Make it 12. Another one that goes long for the Big Macs. Now things are working out fine here. The 2-point deficit turns into a 5-point lead in the twinkling of an eye for the Panthers. Emily O'Malley again to serve. A little more conventional at the net, but the set wasn't high enough to get any power. There's some power at the net and stuffed back down. Leslie O'Malley. Good net play by the Panthers, and the lead stretches to 6 at 13-7. Well, the teams early on just traded points back and forth here, trying to find out who was going to take charge. It's just sort of a mix of errors and some decent defense being played. But right now, Panthers have taken control of this second set at 13-7. Alex Amos has come alive with 5 kills in this set alone to take over the team lead with 6 kills. Isabel Walsh with 5, 1 each for Leslie O'Malley, Cam Schaefer, and Jamie Stout still. But the blocks for points, I think the Panthers have more blocks for points tonight than I know they have in the previous 4 home matches. 4 for Emily O'Malley, 3 for Leslie O'Malley, and Alex Amos also has 1. And 2 aces for Isabel Walsh to help offset 4 service errors. But so far, things working fine for the Panthers. Let's see if they can finish off this set with a flourish and not let the Lady Macs get back in this. Meanwhile, Emily O'Malley. Good serve. That should come back as a free ball. It does. Bump. There's the set to the middle. Jamie Stout over the top, but could not find the polyurethane. That one, though, does not come back. Katie Weston wallops that one into the net. 14-7 now. I think this is an 8-point run that the Panthers are on here. At least 7. I wish I'd been keeping better track. Set to the near side. Alex Amos, but not able to put it away. Back it comes. Let's try it again. Yep, to the near side. Alex Amos again. Not so much power this time, but still gets credit for the point with a wrist roll of the top spin. Brought that one to earth, and it's a 15-7 lead. Canon-Mac led 6-4, so it's an 11-1 run for the Panthers right now. At the net, over the second touch. Well, that one fooled the Panthers. The setter, Morgan Galligan, decided she had quite enough of this. She found that open spot right in the middle of the St. Clair defense. Broke that St. Clair run of points. St. Clair still leads by 7. It's 8, serving 15. Katie Weston serving for Canon-Mac. Alex Amos hammering one home. Wow. A blistering attack by Alex Amos to get the control of the ball back, and a 16-8 lead in set number 2. Over the top, and pancake move by Kara Zollers. Well done, Kara. Free ball. That's bump it. There's the O'Malley set to the near side. Alex Amos off the tip and down. Alex Amos, skill number 9. 8 of those here in this second set. Wow. Set one was a warm-up for her. Nicely done, Alex. The lead is 9 at 17-8, right where the Panthers were last set. Double hit, I'm sure is going to be that call. Yep, sure enough. Too much spin put on the ball by the setter. The lead is double digits at 18-8. Back to Leslie O'Malley, who comes up just short. Hands control the ball right back to the Big Macs. Numbers 5 and 9 check in. That's Morgan Patterson's number 5, Ashley Castelli. Back to the back row for the serve. 9 serving 18. Good jump serve. And an ace. That kind of fooled Kara Zollers, but that's 4 aces on the night on 2 sets so far for Canon-Mac. (18-10). Set to the near side, Cam Schaefer, but not enough to get any power with it, and it's a net violation. Ooh, that's the first one of those tonight, but you are not allowed to touch that net with uniform or anything. If you do, it is a dead ball and a violation and a point for the other side. That's where we are. 19-10 Panthers. Alex Amos to serve. Oh boy, at the net. And roofing the call, sort of like goaltending. Now, I think basically the ball has to have a chance to decide what side of the net it's going to go on. Panthers got a little overzealous, and the roofing call gives the point to Canon-Mac, as does the double hit. Well, here we go again. This is where the Panthers ran into trouble in the last set. Got a big lead approaching 20. Canon-Mac caught up. Let's see if we cannot let that happen. Well, there we go. There's a gift. That serve goes long over the baseline. 8-point lead for the Panthers at 20-12. Emily O'Malley checks back in. Jamie Stout checked back out. And it's the libero, Kara Zollers, with a serve. Good serve. Back set near side, slicing attack covered by the Panthers. Bump set. Great pancake move, but apparently, not a pancake move, must have come off Kara Zollers' hand. Point for the Big Macs. Panthers still lead 20-13. Canon-Mac with the serve, and it'll be Lexi Guthrie back behind the end line. Free ball, Big Macs. Far side, over the top, and rescued. But not put away. Kara Zollers the bump, and from the back row, Alex Amos stuffed back down. Alex Amos had a good look, but it went right into the defense. Stuff block brought it right back, and the lead is down to 6. Timeout called by Coach Moraes. So for the second consecutive set, St. Clair has gotten a big lead. The story turned out with a happy ending in the first set. First set, the Panthers got up by 11, and Canon-Mac crept back till we were tied up at 23, and the Panthers captured the last 2 points to win that set 25-23. Now here, this is right where you want to be, with a nice 6-point cushion when you get to 20, and this way the Panthers only need 5 more points. And I'm sure Coach Moraes a little calmer this time than when he lectured his charges in the last set, to see if we can polish off this thing and get to a 2-sets-to-love lead. Alex Amos leading all attackers with 9 kills, 8 of them in this set alone. Isabel Walsh was with 5, and let's see if those two can't bring this thing home. Lexi Guthrie, the Canon-McMillan serve. And Isabel Walsh touching it over. Does it come back? Comes back. Let's try it again. Free ball Panthers. There's the bump. Come on, the O'Malley set. Quick set. And down it goes. Leslie O'Malley to sister Emily for her first point in a 21-14 lead. Ellie Tetrick checks in once again to play defense and serve. Cam Schaefer temporarily on the bench. She'll be back. Ellie Tetrick. Good serve from the right side here over the top. Oh, that's off Ellie Tetrick and over the end line. Here we go, just like in the last set. Trading points is okay. I'm glad with the back and forth because the Panthers have a pretty decent cushion. Just don't let them creep back in this. 21-15, Catherine Giacomelli with the serve. Isabel Walsh off the block and some good Big Mac defense again. Free ball. Quick set, down it goes. Leslie to Emily, and 2 kills now for Emily O'Malley. Panthers need 3 now to close out this second set. Isabel Walsh. Good serve. On the second touch, over it goes. Well, Leslie wasn't going to wait this time. Who needs Emily anyway? She just took care of business herself. It's 23-15 now. Panthers need 2. Should be a free ball. Oh, does not come back. Bailey Nichols tried to come back, but not. And now the Panthers, not like set number 1, 9 set points in hand. Just need 1 of the next 9 serves. Well, that's not one of them. Unfortunately, Isabel Walsh hits it into the net. Still 8 set points for the Panthers. Erica Hott back after an ankle issue earlier on. Playing some bumper pool out there, and it worked. The ball came back. And the stuff block. Emily O'Malley. Stuff block number 5. And the Panthers take a commanding 2 sets to love lead. 25-23 and just now 25-16. Well, that's an interesting development. Stay with us, everybody. At least one more set left to come. We'll be right back. You're watching the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. All right, here we go, everybody. We're ready for set number 3. Kevin McGay, he's still here behind the mic, and Tommy Howell behind the camera. It's Canon-Mac playing right to left. It's the Upper St. Clair Panthers left to right. Upper St. Clair with a 2 sets to love lead. Canon-Mac struggling mightily to get back in it, and it's a net violation to start set number 3. And the Big Macs, I think that's the first time they've captured the first point. 1-0. Katie Weston to serve for Canon-Mac. Alex Amos, oh boy, with a bullet. But rescued by Weston. Quick set. Over the top. Jamie Stout. Oh, it comes back. Good defense by the Big Macs. Far side, Alex Amos lofting the ball over the net. Try it again. That's batted off the deflection. Alex Amos in double figures now with 10 kills. And we're tied at 1-1 in the third set. Leslie O'Malley over the top. Up it goes, nicely covered. Oh, Alex Amos just rolls one over the net. Well, well, they can't all be gorgeous. That one worked just fine and counts as a point. 2 kills, 2 points, and it's a 2-1 St. Clair lead in this third set. Leslie O'Malley, good serve to the far side now. Canon-Mac right at Isabel Walsh. Yeah, bumped over the set, didn't go far enough for power, and Alex Amos tucks it in. For the point, all 3 set 3 points. Alex Amos gets credit for all of those. Oh, on the floor now. Bryn Foster, number 4 on the floor for St. Clair. Missed that substitution. Sorry for that, Bryn. Near side, back set, and Bryn Foster gets a hit, but it had a defender. O'Malley with the bump set. Alex Amos just out. Another good look and a good swing but just beyond the end line. And after that 3-point run, where the Panthers lead 3-2. A gift, a service error from number 9, Ashley Castelli, to offset four errors for the Canon-Mac Big Macs to offset 4 aces. That's pretty much how it works in this game. Good Alex Amos serve. There's an ace. 6 service errors for the Panthers, 3 aces. Let's see if we can pile up a few more of those. 5-2 Panthers. We're in the 3rd set of this best of 5 match, rather. Sorry about that. Can't get ahead of myself. Oh, just sort of. It's like somebody just grabbed it and just rolled it over the net, but it lands on the St. Clair floor. Point and side out Big Macs. Panthers still lead by 2, 5-3. Bryn Foster, but into the net. Bryn is a junior, right side player, and it's her first home action of the season. There's another good one. Well, it's a service error. It works out for us. Lead is 2 at 6-4. Kara Zollers now to the back row. Good serve just over the net. Wristed over by Canon-Mac. Set to the far side. Isabel Wall. Oh, just can't finish it off right at Katie Weston. Try it again. Far side. Whoa! Bang! Oh my goodness, I hope she's all right. Oh my goodness, that hit Morgan Galligan square in the side of the face. And makes me glad yet again I'm not out there trying to return this stuff. Holy Moses, did that have some power behind it. Kara Zollers the serve. Did it go over and out? (8-4) now the Panther lead. They've doubled up the Big Macs in this 3rd set. Panthers win this one. We're all headed home early. Canon-Mac still has a chance to come back and extend this match. But right now the Panthers looking good. And I think the hitting is just lacking from Canon-Mac right now. They just don't have any power hitters out there. And just like that, I jinxed that one too. Morgan Patterson with authority. The slicing attack works. Side out. Point Big Macs. They trail by 3. It's 5, serving 8. Lexi Guthrie with a Big Mac serve. Oh, that comes up short. She just was off balance. I think if she'd had a choice, she'd have grabbed that ball, you know, like the old Harlem Globetrotters used to do with a elastic string attached to the ball. I think she'd have been glad to have that one back. But anyway, works out for the Panthers in the service error. And a 4-point Panther lead at 9-5. Ellie Tetrick, the sophomore defensive specialist. Good serve. But just like that, the Canon-Mac, the Big Macs aren't setting this up for big hits like that one is, but they're playing some great defense. Oh, I wasn't even looking. That's a net violation. I wonder how that all happened. Because the attack wasn't anywhere near the net, but again, it works out for the Panthers just fine at 10-5 now in this 3rd set. Can the Panthers keep it going? Good serve. To the middle. Again, no, not with power. That one surprised Leslie O'Malley. She didn't expect it to come to her. She hit it with 2 hands, put too much spin on it. So it's a double hit is the call. That's a violation. That's a no-no. Catherine Giacomelli checks in to serve for the Big Mac. 6 now, serving 10. Oh, just tucked over the net. Wow. Leslie O'Malley, I think was the perp that time, taking that basically overpass and tucking it down on the Canon-Mac side. 11-6 5-point Panther lead. Isabel Walsh, a good serve. Nicely done. Oh, just not enough. Kara Zollers with yet another terrific dig. Scraping basically that ball off the basketball court. But there was nobody there to cover. 11-7, the Panthers still lead. Canon-Mac the serve. Leslie O'Malley did not work on the tuck move that time. Over the top, 15, Samantha Parker with that one. Alex Amos with that one. And down it goes. It's Leslie O'Malley. Well, once again, it counts as a point. It's not the most dramatic kill we've ever seen, but it was place blocked. You call it, right to the exact right spot. The lead is back to 5, and it's Emily O'Malley for the serve. Wow, that one just rolled over the net. Still in play. Well, Alex Amos had a interesting time with that one. Tried to roll it right back over to Canon-Mac. Did not exactly work out. The team's trading. Here we go, this trading points thing again. One here, one there, one here, one there. But it's Katie Weston, the Canon-Mac libero. For Alex Amos. Whistling one down, but not for a point. Not yet. There it is. The lead is 5 again. 13-8, trade those points. That works for me. Just bring this one home to 25. Leslie O'Malley. From the back row, Isabel Walsh. To the far side. Alex Amos off the tip block. Again, good defense by the Lady Macs. And that one just finds its way between two St. Clair defenders. Side out. Point. Big Macs. The rotations are going by here pretty quickly. It's Ashley Castelli back again to serve. Far side. Bryn Foster just couldn't find an open spot. Well defended by the Big Macs again. Great recovery by Isabel Walsh, and from the far side, Alex Amos, but into the net. Panthers lead down to 3, 13-10 here in this third set. Not critical. Oh, and an ace. That one's another one of those that was dropping as it came to Isabel Walsh. Excuse me, she did not know whether to do it as a bump, underhand bump, or an overhand pass. But in any case, that lead is down to 2, 13-11. We're in the third set of this best-of-5 match. Panthers already have 2 sets in the books, just needing to bring this third one home, and everybody goes home early. And so far, Alex Amos, by virtue of that tremendous second set she had, leads all attackers with 11 kills. Isabel Walsh still hanging in there with 6. Leslie O'Malley now with 4. Emily O'Malley 2, 1 each. Still for Cam Schaefer and Jamie Stout. It's 11 now, serving 13. O'Malley with the set. Alex Amos right into the block, though, but recovered by the Panthers. Should be a free gift for the Big Macs. There's the set into the middle, but not with Powerball. Oh, my goodness, she found an open spot. Well, Kara Zollers with a nice dig attempt, but not enough to keep the ball in play, and that St. Clair 5-point lead is down to 1. It's 12 serving 13. Bryn Foster probably would have gone out, but Canon-Mac played it. So now it's a free ball for us. Free ball again for us at the net. There we go, number 19, Madison Culp on the floor for a kill. Nicely done, Madison. Sorry I missed that substitution. Works out just the same in Madison Culp in the scorebook now. 7 Panther attackers with kills, and Alex Amos with a serve that comes up short. (13) serving 14. Touched over on the second touch, did not fool Canon-Mac. To the far side, Isabel Walsh gets one. Haven't heard from her in a while. 7 kills now for Isabel. 15-13 Panthers. Another little run would be nice. Let's put some distance between us and them. Kara Zollers, the senior libero, with a serve. Oh my. Well, it looks like we're going to be working on serving again in practice this week. 2, 4, 8 service errors for the Panthers. 14 serving 15. Quick set, quick, not finish. Not yet anyway. That one goes way long finally. A miss hit by Canon-Mac, 16-14. We're trading points here, but the Panthers really could use a few to stretch this lead. Bryn Foster takes a quick rest. Ellie Tetrick back on for back row and serving. Good left-handed serve. That one should be free again. Yeah, the Canon-Mac's just not setting up for big hits here. And I did it again, just as I say that. Morgan Patterson comes through with another one. She did that the last time I commented on that. I'm going to shut up about that topic for a while. Let's see if the Panthers can bring this set to a quick conclusion. It's 16-15. Panthers lead. Canon-Mac with the serve. Catherine Giacomelli. Far side. Isabel Walsh finds an open slot. 8 kills now for Isabel. 2-point Panther lead, 17-15. And an ace for Isabel. Her third ace of this match. Could this be the mini run I've been begging for here? 18-15 Panthers. Another good serve at the net and hammered home. Wow, Alex Amos making short work of that overpass. Wow, that is what we needed. 19-15 Panthers. It's the third set. Panthers already have captured 2 sets tonight by scores of 25-23 and 25-16. Wow, Alex Amos now with 12 kills. Isabel Walsh close behind with 8. Leslie O'Malley still with 4. Emily 2. Cam Schaefer, Madison Culp, and Jamie Stout for the Panthers each have 1. But right now, the most important thing is the Panthers are 6 points away from a 3-set victory over the Canon-Mac Big Macs. This match was a lot closer when we played them down at their house 2 weeks ago. But a lot seems to have changed since then. Each team's used one of their 2 allotted timeouts this set. Isabel Walsh with the serve at 19, serving 15. Off the tip block, Ellie Tetrick the bump. O'Malley the set. Alex Amos off the tip. Not tipped. I thought that might have been tipped by a Canon-Mac player, but it just sailed out of bounds. Point and side out Big Mac. 16 now, serving 19. And another gift for the Panthers. 7 service errors for the Canon. I know they didn't want to do that at this stage of the match, but it works out for the Panthers. And a 4-point lead at 20-16. Third set. And an ace, a hard line drive of a serve from Emily O'Malley. Her first ace tonight, 1-2-5 for the Panthers. 21-16, and a good time for that. Far side. Oh, some confusion on the Panther side. On the defense. Point, side out, Big Macs. O'Malley with the set. Alex Amos, the slicing attack and the put away. Look at that, sports fans. Hokey smokes. Say goodbye to that point. It's in the books on a 22-17. 5-point Panther lead, and checking in for the first home action this season at least is sophomore Sam Weber. Number 17 for the serve in the back row play. 22-17, 5-point Panther lead. Oh, and a good serve that just barely clears the net. And the call is a double hit, the call. Well, I wouldn't have expected that, but apparently too much spin by the up official. Now the Panthers 2 points away from a match victory here at home. Sam Weber again. Nice and easy serve. Punched over, it's playable and should be a free ball. Big Macs, yes indeed, there it is. And touched out of bounds. Well, she had a good idea trying to sneak that touch in just over the Panther sideline. But right now, wow, the Panthers 1 point away from a 3 sets to love victory here. 7 match points in hand with a serve that barely had enough energy to make it over. And the strike in the net by Samantha Parker gives the set and the match to the Panthers. Well, quite a turnaround from the previous Canon-McMillan Upper St. Clair match, but right now the Panthers, wow, with a 6-1 Section 2 record as we progress through the season here, having only 1 loss to Baldwin. Very nice to put these home matches in the books now. They've been all the way through the section with only that Baldwin loss. Meanwhile, Alex Amos led all attackers with 13 kills tonight. Isabel Walsh with 8. Leslie O'Malley 4. Emily O'Malley 2. 1 each for Cam Schaefer, Madison Culp, and Jamie Stout. Well, it's another St. Clair victory. We're glad you were watching with us tonight, everybody. Kevin McGahee's my name. Tommy Howell was behind the camera. And, of course, the production talents of Upper St. Clair's Cable 7. Thanks for watching, everybody. You have been watching the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. Good night, everybody.